Good day, ladies and gentlemen. Since we already have an idea of what to expect with our idea shelter, we will give you an idea as well of what innovation will take place on our idea shelter. We intend to develop and put in place a program that will be known as the Idea Lab. This Idea Lab is the answer to the long-standing question, why are our students very seldom produce a quality and globally accepted standards of medical research? Why are our students and medical professionals produce less and less medical research nowadays? Our eLab centralizes our research facility that will serve as a central monitoring and compilation service. While it is virtually connected to all the 13 areas of discipline to enable easy access to fellow residents for needed information, it also promotes the creation of quality and relevant bioethical researches and some other benefits, of course. And it will benefit the whole medical industry in the future, at least on the part of the government hospitals, the soonest. But our innovation does not come in a bag of sugar. It is not that easy. We identified several risk factors that may affect on the outcome or the actual implementation of our eLab. And I categorized the associated risk in 3 areas. These are in operational risk, commercial risk, and financial risk. Operational risks deals with the actual planning up to the actual delivery of our innovation, from the conceptualization process to the actual operation of the eLab or the idea shelter. New medical researches and financial planning relating to the innovation specifications. Commercial risk can be taken as a failure to deliver what our customer tenants' expectations. These are mainly the resident medical professionals of the EAMC and the foreign and local students as well. And the financial risk, which may vary from the debate floor whether we will spend or not. Imagine, the government bureaucracy may play well in this risk factor. And on the other side is that, what if we didn't satisfy the need of our customers? And we categorize these risks according to the gravity of their presence of our innovation, as well as identifying what are the best methodology to address this risk and concern division of the Idea Shelter and the EAMC. On the last column of this table, you will certainly read how we will intend to support this innovation by way of updating and getting reactions from our customers. Picture this. Imagine a living shelter that is a small conference room for a group study and computer kiosks that have all the data and information and research materials you may be needing, plus the scheduled mentoring service we will offer to our tenants. Simple. Our eLab will have all this. On the ICT equipment, we will be putting some 20 pieces of computer kiosk complete with the latest Microsoft softwares and hardwares and research data, and 8 computer windows on each one of our chairs and round table in the main brainstorming space a la conference room, all for the cost of 3.1 million pesos. Our physical structure, that is the computer tables and chairs, a 16 by 7 square meters brainstorming room with glass wall, fixtures, and others, which will cost around 200 million, and some 2.8 million pesos for our personnel who will solely manage the eLab facility, complete with our mentor, librarian, and statisticians. Book your spot now. Our project innovation implementation is simple. First, we let the government take its course, around 2 to 3 months, for the government bureaucracy, for the Department of Health and the East Avenue Medical Center to talk about and straighten out its policies and rules on how to implement this innovation. It may be part of their risk, but we will certainly provide them sufficient information, and we will certainly convince them that innovation is inevitable and cannot be avoided. So, the only option is we have to go through with the innovation. That will also may lead to higher customerships, higher hospital patronage, and highest form and quality learning. Our implementation plan has 4 courses. Like I said, it starts with executive, then to the administration, then to the operations, and our target will approve or disapprove our innovation. Whether they approve or not, we have this feedback mechanism that will ensure steady route of information. From the PowerPoint presentation, we have different timeline or work plan, if you may call it, to be able to fully understand how our innovation can make an impact to the society. Not just to the hospital environment, but to the society as a whole. And I leave you with that, but if you have any more questions about our project innovation, please feel free to email me and I will answer right away. In the meantime, let me take you back to Sir Vince and Ma'am Casey for the summary of our presentation. Thank you.